Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Tuesday night live stream. I'm not gonna lie, I stood there looking at the library of games, and really, RimWorld was the only one that was like, I want to play more of that. I know, it's so horrible. We are a variety channel, yet we are playing the same game twice in the same day. But, oh, no, it's just, honestly, yeah, I want to get more done with the Xenomorph, so it's I'm enjoying this. I'm along for the ride as much as you guys are. And yeah, I've been having fun with it. So yeah, let's just kind of get right on into it. Like, I'm so ready, I already have the game loaded. Ready to go. Funny enough, as soon as I hit play, I no longer get 60 FPS. Apparently we still have some people coming in from raids earlier. Wait. Why does the child have a war casket handheld cannon? What? Oh, the queen is back up and running. Good. No, not that tab. What I need to do, if I'm smart about stuff, is actually grab this. That way I have it over here on the side for reference. Okay, so you don't have everything. Actually, which... Queenie, that's a very bad space for you. Get out of there. That whole room's gonna go up rather quickly, because that's all hay. Yeah, I think it was you. Yeah, so you need a bunch of work. Oh look, a child. A child has lived. Now, I almost wonder if it would be more beneficial to have them with weak melee. Because if they had weak melee, we might be able to capture more. Which in itself could be a whole thing. Did that whole faction just have... I think they just all had War Casket weapons. Okay. We'll have Queenie sitting in the back there, looking after the colony. Oh look, a new baby. What kind of genetics do you have? Suppressed by weak melee. Yeah, see, I think what I'm gonna do. Lady, come here. I think you are gonna be the one that we use as our template. Which means I want to take a much closer look at the genetics. To find out what we got. Not gonna lie, with the amount of raids that we're getting, how quickly we're getting them, I think I am actually going to go with unrealistically fast healing, or whatever it's called, which is double the speed of the super healing. Regulation's not gonna matter. That doesn't matter. We can also change what color our xenomorphs are. Kind of like the idea of a red xenomorph. Herd 9. Carriers of this gene develop. Would make it so they're more likely to. Putting sterile in there shouldn't change anything, because. But it actually might. They're already toxic resistant. Painless should have already been in there. Apparently I was missing very fast. Venom Fangs. Hunter. Really? I didn't have Hunter Instinct in there? Hang on. Yeah, it looks interesting. Give Xeno more swings. You know what? Why not? Growling voice. You know what? That just sounds on brand. Unreal fast wound healing. Alien intelligence should be in there. That's getting suppressed by this. Which is not a surprise. Um... I mean, actually, which ones do we have that are awful? We're throwing the awfuls over the poors because the awfuls will give us more room to work. Awful cooking, poor animals, we don't have anything worse than that. Poor crafting. Okay, apparently the only one that we had both awful and poor of is mining. Plus 30% blunt and sharp natural armor. I don't see why not. That sounds like that'll give them more defense. Yeah, that looks good to me. It's funny how much I've talked about Xenomorphs and that, and just how up top it is on my search history. I wonder why. YouTube keeps giving me all these videos for Xenomorph recommendations. That tab needs to be over there. Thank you. Melee, of course. Guess give them super immune, because... Gives them nimble. I guess cooking, they really didn't get anything. You help with that. Okay, now that we have our cheat sheet here, okay, so any of those that we're dropping does not look like it. Okay, so we need deep red. Believe we added, yes, we did add hard mentality. Really, you didn't even have deathless. Super fast healing we've gotten rid of. Super clotting. Quick study was in there. Alien intelligence. Unrealistic healing. Shooting unstoppable. Venom Fangs was in there. Oh, that's why. Okay, yes. 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 That's there. That's there. That's there. That one's there. Apparently I missed the fact that I've got awful artistry. Robust. Yes, it's there. Very happy. Elongated fingers. Never sleep. Unstoppable. Hard bones. Pack mule. Deathless. Warrior mindset. High manipulation, regeneration, strong melee, dark vision, greater naked speed, strong melee. Right there, okay. The deep red we just added. Effective metabolism. I do not see that one in there. Just found two more I almost missed. Okay, effective metabolism. Hard mentality. Painless. Very fast runner. Venom Fang. Super Clutch. Did I miss Super Clutch as well? I think I did. Nope, that's slow. No, Super Claw is actually in there. Okay. Hunter Sense. Bat Wings. Oh yes, we're starting to give him the growly voice. Unrealistic healing. Alien intelligence. Metabolism. The acid attacks we got in.
Welcome
the
to
force
the
we got in.
Classic background music streaming to you live from Los Angeles, California. The music comes from our Seeburg 1000 background music system that was in popular use from the 1960s to the 1980s. We present the finest live background music available in the world from our extensive and varied music library. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast.
Okay, so awful. Ah. Wait. On this list, I have awful shooting. On her, I got poor shooting. Which is nearly not as strong, but yet they've got a lower... Weird. Okay. Oh. Probably what I should actually be doing is doing this to the children so that they're ready when they're adults. Okay. That one, that one. I really wish this had an actual order to them. Does make it a little harder for me to be grabbing what I need or what I want. I don't... Oh, see, there's got to be something else I missed in there. But I wouldn't possibly know what. Wait, no, that one I took out because, yeah, that overlaps with the super fast. Blooded. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is there is about to be one hell of a very interesting army starting. I'm sorry, how is it that we can have 8.3 for our fuel amount? That don't make sense. You know, this would be made even more scary as if I had the xenomorphs getting pregnant from themselves. I mean, self-replication. Because then there would just be facehuggers everywhere. Right? Without a doubt. Frame rate, what's that? Exactly, Nolan. I don't even know if it's fully frame rate. It might be also tick rate, too. I mean, for essentially being, you know, around 10, oh, wait, we went back up to normal, we went back to its normal speed, and, oh, it's touching 20 FPS. The funny thing is, I don't find they usually help. I usually end up in this state. There we go. We got that wall sealed off now for the hive. That's interesting to see a xenomorph corpse. They were able to defeat some of us. That is unspeakable. I also don't get why doors just are like strangely get set to hold open for me. Now, honestly, what's probably doing a lot of it is the fact of me map needs a bit of a clean. from all the raids. There's just bodies and stuff strewn about everywhere. Oh no, one of my colonists now have a warrant on them. Whatever shall we do? Why do we have like several colonists named the same fucking thing game? Oh, is this a raid? Is it raid time?
One eternity later.
I think it might be raid time. Oh. Oh, it wasn't a raid. No, it was a raid. It just didn't tell me there was a raid. Interesting. Oh. Ah, there we go. Drop the baby. Go out. Fight. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this definitely isn't as chunky as some of the raids, so we gotta win there. Are you one of the ones that, no, you were not. However, you do need to get cleaned up because you take extra damage. However, saying that, we are definitely getting powerful. Why are you attacking my monolith? Dude, you were at the edge of the map. Why did you run into the other Xenomorphs? Like, what? Ooh, we got a group that's trying to go and attack the base. Oh boy, is this going to be unfortunate for them. Run, buddy, run! They're right behind you! You know what? No, stop it. Enough of this. Alright, everyone back to work. The work in the hive never stops. There we go. That's better. Okay, so now we're back to work. We're gonna work on processing bodies. Let's face it, there's a lot of bodies to be processed. Almost where I wish I had a necromantic xenomorph. Wait, do I have the, Did I... Does this one have one with death in it? I don't believe it does. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, so no, not that button. This button. See, and yet in this one, they're a different order yet again. I wonder if it has something to do with just how much the genetics are in the hive. I mean, that looks about right. All right, I keep forgetting. I turned off the side scrolling because I keep having it going while working in Blender on the other monitor. And this is looking better and better. I still got so many of them that still need to be changed out, but hey. We're getting a darn good mix at this point. Xenomorphs with wings. The scary part is, for those who don't know, I think it was like the arcade game was one of the first instances of flying xenomorphs, and they did say that they're canon. So it is possible for a xenomorph to have wings. And be able to fly. There's quite a few of them that are still very much in need of the new branch, but well then, that's a first. Come on, RimWorld, boot back up. So, this might take a minute. So, how's everyone doing? Oh, God. We are relying on whatever the last autosave is. I mean, I could always see about throwing in some performance mods, but then we gotta wait for it to reboot and load back up. And this process already takes a while. And that's assuming that this won't, like, didn't just kill the save. Which, I mean, it shouldn't have. But knowing my luck. Look at all those lurkers in the chat. I see yous all. That's actually loading faster than it used to, so... Nolan, I applaud you. You have helped my game load faster. Rimsort has definitely helped in that sense. Which was things I never knew about before. Oh, it looks like it auto-saved just as it crashed? Oh, but she do be chunky.
On occasion, we thank our supporters like Southampton.
I think as I get some of these xenomorphs to adulthood, I gotta start sending them out.
SouthamptonDog.com. Thank you for listening to Seaberg1000.com. To support our station, check out our web store
Reclaim
on
some
the
of the
site.
frames
We also have an eBay store. Search Seaberg Music
that we have
Library.
lost. Alright. You do not even have everything. Don't get me wrong, you got a good chunk of it, but okay, you are heading into position. I think you'll find that there is not a colonist in need of rescue, thank you. Hi, Viking. Yeah, you can't do that on yourself. I'm going to try and do a thing of where when we have the eggs, we'll know which ones aren't ready yet or haven't been changed because of the fact of they'll be a different color. Xenomorphs have no weakness. A CEO has contacted a tribe full of xenomorphs. Hey, Ashbourne! How's it going? I feel like it's been a bit since I've seen your name in chat. The xenomorph army is growing. I'm from Germany, and when you stream... Ah! Another German! Makes sense, makes sense. And yes, I say that as Void is over there too. Over on that side of the pond. He was telling me the other day how, well, I guess it was kind of a couple weeks ago, but you guys' Steam servers were having issues. We have a Resurrector next to him as well as Xenomorphs. That's kind of scary. It's 1:22 in the at night here. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, UK is 5 hours, so. And they're a couple hours ahead of you guys, I think. Just time zones is not my strongest, but Good night and alert. I have to wake up in 5.5 hours. Yeah, get your butt to bed. The Xenomorph army should still be here. Oh damn, we have actually slowly but surely managed to get control of all the fucking different ideologies in here. Good. Hold in there, Rimworld. Just hold strong. You can do it. I think Queen's judging me behind me. when it feels like she runs so much better on 1X. Alright, so what is your healing now? Oh, you know, just a casual 1,162% healing factor. So, what that damage do, though? You do nothing, that's what that damage do. You ain't do nothing. And that's because that damage can't do anything. The kicker here is the fact that this technically linked to making with resin. So theoretically, I should actually have that as a great cooking. Because then they would get through it faster. In theory. What? Now I'm curious. I'm trying to look at something and stop popping up on the screen. Thank you. Okay. So it looks like some of the stuff I thought I might have is stuff that was added to the other mods that go with the Aliens mod that I don't currently have. Apparently the Gremlin trees were disconnected at some point, which is not a surprise. Say game. Game, we don't like this hitching. Why do I have a feeling it has something to do with like a minor error going on in the background? Mind you, this ends up being a raid, and well, we're gonna send out the new Xenomorph and just see how well they fare with their blood red features.
One eternity later.
I thought that's what it was. Wait, the leader showed up? Oh, see, now they've done it. They attack the queen. Which caused the xenomorphs to go nuts. Can they even... I don't think these new xenomorphs can even really be damaged. Oh. Okay, you know what? Part of me almost wonders if I should be sending, like, stop just changing to genetic material and start sending some of them off. Okay, you're a good, strong one. Yeah, there's so much the game is trying to more or less render out there that I almost think I need to kind of get people focused on cleaning. Which in itself is going to kind of be problematic. Just off the grounds of there's so much to go through. Yeah, I was gonna say, theoretically, I have. Interesting. Yeah, there's just... I think I need to get a bunch of this put into one location so I can just fucking burn it. I think that is going to be one of our only few ways to deal with it all.
On occasion, we thank our supporters like Southampton Dog of Eastern Long Island, New York, where all of your trusted professional
And,
training
well,
care needs
that
are
assumes that it's burnable.
SouthamptonDog.com.
Get you genetically changing. As let's face it, we need to do something to get the game running smoother. Okay, never mind. We can't just, tell no one to show up. Apparently, we need them all. Could you imagine if a fucking death call happened right now? Why do you guys keep trying to attack? Nice, Tull. In about a month or so, we'll find out if this job interview from earlier bears any fruit. Yeah. Let's just say I'm not holding my breath, but financially, I can't afford not to. I don't let on to just how rough things are around here. Because I know I'm not the only one struggling. Which reminds me, I did not go and look at the Ko-Fi to see why the alert never went off. according to that, it should have gone off. What if I hit it, the test? Did they just turn off the sounds? Yeah, for some reason it says there's no sound chosen. What? Weird. I will have to play with that later. But at least we know what's going on there. Well, you know what's going on. We don't understand why it happened, but we know what's going on. Surprising how reconnecting them makes the game feel like it's running a lot smoother now. Oh shit, my sub, she has expired! No! Viking, you know what you must do! I mean, also let's be real here, Tull. You're a working man now. You could stop relying
New
on
subscription
the
received. Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
Or, you know, that works too. Tull, thank you for the Prime. Muchly appreciated, man. You got that one Prime a month. You could use it anywhere. You use it here. It is appreciated. Don't get me wrong. Like, I might sound sarcastic sometimes. I might not sound always the most excited, but I do appreciate it. I feel at this point, a lot of you guys, you know how we are. Okay. Would you fucking stop it? I mean, I am maintaining a 390 stream streak. Yeah. 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 Touche, sir. Touche. My fiance is helping me. Ah. So, they're opening up the stream in the morning and, make sure you maintain it. Is this what I'm catching? But here's the ultimate question, Tall. Do they have their own Twitch account to help support? Just see, that would be the ultimate couple power play right there. Let me see if she's followed. Why do I feel like I might have just unintentionally started a fight?
Thank you for following.
I take that as Tall they were not followed. Appreciate the follow, and welcome to the land of shadows. She was not. Justice has been rectified.
New subscription received. Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
Really? Really, Tall? We even had to steal her Prime sub, did we? Thank you for the Prime sub. Muchly appreciated. As much as it might be, you know, the other half hijacking your account. Yes, I got permission. I hope you got permission. Or I wouldn't blame her for kicking your ass. We're both high and laughing. Good. At least I have entertainment value. Hey, man. How's my driving? Am I keeping her on the road? Yo, bro. I think you parked, man. Now, who knows what that's from? Or skit from? I may not partake, but sometimes those guys are fucking hilarious. I am out of fluids. Chi Chong, yeah. Oh, god damn it. I am out of drinkable liquids. One moment, no one break the stream. The look I just got from Queen, because as I emerged from the cave, she's like, huh? What? You don't normally take breaks. I was like, yeah, no, I was out of fluids. I need to, hydrates have been redeemed and fluids were empty. It's like, ah. Yeah, so for a while there, especially in the morning stream, I was because I was trying to get better at staying properly hydrated. I was actually having BioSteals, which is a hydration substance, whatever. Like, it's your electrolytes and everything helps you stay hydrated and shit like that. But also, not sponsored by any means, but if you're ever in the market for a shaker bottle, give me the actual web page. Come on, thank you. No, like that's at the top. There we go. I don't need to show off my actual name. I cannot stress the Vortex electric shakers enough. For $40, they are fucking beautiful shaker bottles. Work really well. I don't find I get the chalkiness from them. So, yeah. If you're ever looking for a shaker bottle, that's what I would recommend for people. Just because we're kind of on that conversation. Because, yes, a lot of times when I get stuff like that, like BioSteel and stuff like that, I'll get the little packets that you just add to water. And also, for those who partake in extracurricular activities, there's a light in the bottom of it for when it spins. I could see it being very interesting to put a little bit of glitter in there and push the button and watch the vortex. Not saying I know how to mess with stoners, but also in the summertime, they're really good for the fact that you take a scoop of ice, throw it in there, fill it up with water, hit the button, and yes, your ice will be gone, but oh boy, will that water be cold. I had bottles like that in the 2000s. I mean, I could believe that. Bottles like that, I feel like have been around for quite a while. But I always find them to be hit and miss, right? And well, you guys know me. I don't really look out for the sponsor deals and stuff like that. I would rather tell you guys to go get something because I use it and it's good than, oh, if I get you guys to buy this, I get a kickback. Doesn't matter how good it is. Nah, I'm not about that. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna tell you guys about something because I use it and I like it. Now, interesting. Okay. I wouldn't say our Vortex bottles would be strong enough to do shakes, but yeah, like me and Queen both have 2 Vortexes. Because yeah, they're just like a little plastic X-type shape in there to mix it, and then it's an earth play. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's okay. Tull had to make a run to see if the fiance was following and then stole the prime as well. He stole her prime sub and gave it to me. Apparently Queen's a little lost here. Okay. I don't like how quiet it's gone. Actually, no, it's gone. Seaberg, what did you do? It's gone really quiet. There we go, we fixed Seaberg. It's okay, he asked first. Yeah, he was saying. Don't worry, I would have given him shit. As much as, I appreciate the support, stealing loved ones' primes is not necessary. like we say, we have a Ko-Fi, but there's no obligation. A tab is all we ask. But let's say, I hear more puking. Wait, they can even turn the rotten corpses into jelly? Yeah. So, we're gonna have two of yous up in the, several hundred stream streak range, right? I didn't realize that the xenomorphs could turn the rotten corpses into the jelly, too. Cool. That is a lot more possibilities for jelly. So now the truth comes out, huh? Oh. Yes, just all got working. Tall got working, and last week checked, he can still count to 10. And luckily, we haven't had any more Void updates of, "Hi, I'm in the hospital." There was a stretch there where it was like, "Hi, guess where I am? The hospital." It's like, you... Why? What did you... hide? Right now I'm on 393. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean... Like I said, we could be slowing down here, depending on if the interview actually bears fruit. Because luckily it's an 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. job. But I mean, we always did kind of establish that the morning stream was just kind of a something to do throughout the day, try to make some extra money. And as much as you guys are wonderful and have shown loads of support, and I can't blame you for, like, don't take it as I'm blaming you, but the finances just can't keep going that red. So, Tall, did you remember to make reservations at that fancy place? You know the one. You know, the one that's really hard to get into, nice and expensive. Because, you know, come on now. Don't be cheaping out now. Come on. You're taking her out for a nice dinner, right? Let's face it, it's tall. He's probably had the smoker going for the last couple days, making something fucking beautiful. Oh. Oh. Hey, can't say I didn't try. Oh. How come there's so many of you in there that nothing's happening to? What's going on? We also need to, Oh, I do get apple pie tomorrow? Nice! And judging by earlier how it was mentioned, non-dairy protein shakes, I'm gonna say there's a lactose intolerance in there, which means ice cream on the side is off the menu. Oh my. Now, Tall, don't American Pie it now. That is probably a reference that some kids are not going to get. Have we really hit that point where we... Are we old? Yes, Rex, we are old. You know this already. Shut up, I didn't need the voices confirming it. There's so many bodies out here. Oh, don't tell me we're about to get a raid. You also know, with the fact of the 2 Prime subs, guys, We have about half an hour left. And that's only 8 subs away from sub goal, which would mean I'd have to bring the camera over to eat another Bean Boozled. And yes, it's a daily sub goal. We're just a higher level than them. Yeah, but I messed up on my stat placement. I really could use a respec.
One eternity later.
Intro Fighter, you've been working properly, right? I have not been keeping an eye on you. Oh yeah, I would say so. Seeing that, you know, someone's got a 10 kill streak. Yep, that's alright. The fact that they just come in from every corner of the map.
Thank you for listening to Seaberg1000.com. To support our station, check out our web store on the site. We also have an eBay store. Search Seaberg Music Library, Inc.
You know, if I manage to set off a death ball, I don't know what the game would think of me. For those who don't know, Death Ball is an ash-like snow event that happens, but it reanimates the dead, and my map is covered in them right now. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Can they attack inside? They can. So, what button is it now? Okay, yeah, it's this button. So, anywhere you see the light green here, this is like constructed or light roof. Drop pods can come through on them. Wherever the dark green is, that's like overhead mountain heavy roof. Drop pods cannot go through. But insects can burrow or like pop out in those areas. So it's not 100% safe either. As you can tell, most of my base is eligible for insect attack. Honestly, for a $40 game, like, the fact that I've got over 4,000 hours out of RimWorld, even with purchasing all its DLC, I've well got my money out of it. Like, it's to the point of where Looting and the guys behind RimWorld released a new DLC, and even if I'm not playing it at the time, I still pick it up because I've gotten so much out of their game. This is gonna be the test. Okay, the fact that all of that went off and they didn't take really anything from for damage just goes to show how broken I've got these xenomorphs. Like, I'm starting to think I could probably send them out to, like, the Empire and shit, and one xenomorph conquers them all. Which means, yes, I am definitely going to be sending some of these guys out, because we've got, what? 26 colonists? Yeah. No wonder my game chugs. Hey, Frank, why is your game chugging? Oh, Worked fine yesterday. How many coldness do you have? Well, about 30. Well, here's your sign. I'm still waiting for the day that I, piss someone off doing something like that. What is our closest enemy faction? Honestly, not all that close. Okay. Oh no, some of our genetic material has started to die. You're not gonna make a good choice. You're not making a good choice. I told you you're not making a good choice. Is it weird that the realistic human sounds, like the realistic sounds mod, is kind of a staple for me with RimWorld? Like, it just seems weird without it now, because I've had it on for so long. The screams are great, right? Especially with some of them where they're just like, oh god! Oh god! It's like, what happened to you? I should honestly go back and play a relatively vanilla run with RimWorld. And I say relatively vanilla because there are some mods that are too crucial. Like, they're nothing major, but they're just such tweaks that I can't really do without at this point. Okay, those are some nice cracks. Apologies if my mic picked that up and grosses anyone out, but... Yes, I cracked my knuckles. Yeah, look at this genetic mess in here. Okay, now let's see here. Can I drop oval cooking and crafting? No, intelligence. I mean, intelligence wouldn't be a bad one to drop anyways. Ah, I don't have one for affecting... Great animals, great crafting, but do I have a great cooking? I do not. Okay. Did someone get a fucking siege set up out here? No. Okay. Ah. Explosive zombie. Poor awful artistry, because that doesn't matter to us. Awful shooting doesn't matter because xenomorphs don't use guns. And outside of that, I think that's all of it. Oh, I both hate and love the sound of the xenomorphs. Just hear them puking up a storm, essentially. I feel insane. Never seen. There's a sandstorm. Okay, interesting. Do do do. Do do do. Actually, that could help clean things up quite a bit. Nice. Do 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 do. That's not exactly something you can do with thy mouth. Am I going to find... God. Why? Cannot destroy the monolith. Stop trying to destroy the monolith. One punch! Oh, well, this is going to be interesting whenever Raid shows up next. But to see what happens then, you're going to have to tune in next time to find out. Because, well, we're at that time. So, guys, like I said, we do need to call it here. But we should be back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. EST for who knows what. Till then, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons. Hell, join the Discord. If you haven't yet, we do stream on both Twitch and YouTube, so consider showing us some love on the other side. If you have the inkling to support the streams further, we do have a Ko-Fi, but there is no obligation. A tab is all we ask. However, we will see you next time. Bye bye.